welcome to Wicked Chicken's Homestead. Okay, I cannot get a very good angle. We are making Olive Garden's chicken gnocchi soup. I am sauteing, cooking the chicken in this pan, and I cheated. It calls for onion, celery, and carrots. I bought the already cut up stuff from Walmart because I don't eat celery very often, and so I just use this. Hold on, my battery's gonna die, so I'll come back in a minute. Okay, I have a charger on my phone. Hopefully it will be okay. So, we are gonna saute the carrots, onions, and celery. I don't want to mix the spoon I'm stirring the raw chicken with the vegetables. So, alright. This is going to be too much for the recipe I'm doing because I don't want to make a full batch. I'm going to take some of these back out. That'll be good. Sauteing up the carrots, celery, and onion. Chicken will be done here in a minute. I'm going to add water to the chicken, and I need to get some garlic. The recipe calls for chicken broth. I don't ever, all my chicken broth is frozen. I forgot to get it out of the freezer. So, add water to that. I am not an expert chef, and sometimes I fly by the seat of my pants. I'm scatterbrained like that. Peeling a clove of garlic. Chop that up on my cutting board down here. Garlic in with my vegetables. those are good. Turn that off. And I'm going to add them to the chicken. I will put the full list of ingredients in the description for you. This is just showing you how I make it. We're going to let this come to a boil. Before I add the gnocchi. And if I'm pronouncing that wrong, don't yell at me, please. And I'll come back when I do the next step. Okay, it's almost boiling. I'm going to put some gnocchi, potato dumplings, in the soup. Mix that up. I may just have to transfer that to a bigger pan. I think I'm going to. I'm going to need a little bit more water. There. More dishes for me to wash, but that's how it looks right now. We're going to get that cooked. Once the gnocchi and the vegetables and the chicken are all completely cooked, like I said, I've put a clove of garlic in there. Since I didn't make it with chicken broth, I'm going to put a spoonful of caldo de pollo in there, which is chicken bouillon, but it is what they use in Mexico. In this household, we use a lot of Mexican goods. I know people might not like that, but some of the foods are different in Mexico than they are here. And that's what my husband is used to. Okay. You know what I forgot to put in it? I forgot about. It isn't time to put it in yet though. So at the end, when this is all cooked, we will add heavy cream. I will add spinach, chopped up spinach, let that wilt, and then add the heavy cream, and it'll be done. Come back Okay, my gnocchi is about done. And I'm putting the spinach in. This might be a little more than some of you would put in, and I'm not exactly following the recipe, because I do that. You know how they say you listen to your ancestors about with cooking, and you just start putting stuff in until your ancestors tell you, okay, that child, that's enough. Yeah, that's me. You let that cook for a minute and let the spinach wilt. My husband came out here and said, that's too much water. That's what he's not used to soup. What he calls soup is not soup. Turn this down to a simmer. I didn't get to the farmer's market today, and I would have had to have gotten up earlier in the morning to get there in time to get cream or half and half from the local dairy, because they sell out real quick, and they don't even have eggs right now, so it wasn't worth my trip today to go to the market. So I picked up heavy cream from the store. Going to not sure how much of this I'm going to use, because I didn't follow. Yeah, I'm going to put all of it in. Stir it up. Needs salt. And I am adding the last of my Parmesan cheese. And when I eat it, I am going to add some other cheese to it, because how I like it. There we go. Doesn't that look so good? Like I said, I might not have followed the directions exactly, but I will put the recipe in the description box so you can see it.